Hi students. So yesterday we discussed the parametric coordinates, some points. Now next one, the equation of tangent at Pt to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is yt minus x minus at square is equal to 0. Equation of tangent at the point t to the parabola y square equal to 4x, where t is a t1 square t square comma 2a 2at. You know the tangent equation. What is equation of tangent? S1 equal to 0. Equation of tangent is S1 equal to 0. Or here y square is equal to 4x. Now differentiating 2y y dash is equal to 4a. Y dash is equal to 2a by y. Now the point P is what? At square comma 2at. That is m means slope of tangent equal to 2a by y1. This is 2at. That is equal to 1 by t. So slope of tangent is tangent is 1 by t. Slope of tangent is 1 by t. Now equation of tangent is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So this is y minus 2at into this is yt minus a is equal to x minus a t square. Therefore this is yt minus x minus a t square equal to 0. So this is equation of tangent at the point t to the parabola y square is equal to 4x. Next point, see here, this is the point T1, the point is P, T1, let the point is Q, T2. Now this is another tangent. The point of intersection of tangents at P, T1 and Q, T2, this is the point, is A, T1, T2, comma, A into T1 plus T2, point of intersection of tangents. The point of intersection of tangents at P, T1 and Q, T2 on y square is equal to 4ax is A into T1 plus T2, A into A T1 T2. So this is A T1 T2 comma A into T1 plus T2. Point of intersection of tangents at T1 and T2. Now how to get this point of intersection? At the point PT1, what is the equation of tangent? Yt minus x minus at square equal to 0. At the point equation of tangent. Now equation of tangent at the point T2, Yt2 minus x minus a T2 square equal to 0. By solving these two equations, simply by subtracting these two, you get y. Substituting y value in any this equation, you get x. So this is the general point. Very simple, which is to solve. So this is the point of intersection of tangents at T1 and T2. Next point. The tangents at the extremities or ends of the focal chord of parabola intersect at right angles on the directrix. Tangents at the ends of the focal chord of parabola, any parabola, intersect at right angles on its corresponding directrix. If you take y square is equal to 4x, corresponding directrix. If you take x square equal to 4y, corresponding directrix. So in general, we take the parabola y square is equal to 4x. Tangents at the ends of the focal chord of parabola. Suppose this is the chord, focal chord. This is focus. Okay, this is the tangent and also this is tangent. The point is P, T1. This is Q, T2. Now the chord is focal chord, T1, T2 equal to minus 1. T1, T2 minus 1. So these concepts all are linked topics. T1, T2 minus 1. What is the point is what? This is nothing but point of intersection of tangents. What is the point of intersection of tangents? Call it R. A T1, T2, comma, A into T1 plus T2. What is T1, T2 equal to? Minus 1. Therefore, that is equal to minus A, comma, A into T1 plus T2. Okay. Minus A. So, what is the equation of directrix is? X plus A equal to 0. So, T1, T2 minus 1, that is a concept. Point of intersection of tangents, that is also concept. Equation of directrix, x plus a equal to 0. So this is not the combined of all the concepts which we discussed earlier. So here, clearly the point lies on this one. So which lies on x plus a equal to 0. Therefore, the tangents intersect on directrix. Now we have to show that they are perpendicular 90 degrees. Now what is slope of tangent? Just a previous equation of tangent, I can round it. The slope of tangent is 1 by t. 1 by, now slope of tangent at the point t1, slope of tangent at p t1 is 1 by t1. Like a slope of tangent at q t2 is 1 by t2. Now product of slopes is equal to 1 by t1, 1 by t2. That is 1 by, where t1, t2 is equal to what? Minus 1. That equal to minus 1. Therefore, product of slopes equal to minus 1. So, the tangents are perpendicular 90 degrees. So, if the chord is a focal chord, angle 90 degrees. If the angle is 90 degrees, then the chord is a focal chord. So, if the chord is a focal chord, this is a focal chord, angle 90 degrees, and the intersect on directrix. If the point lies on the directrix, angle 90 degrees. So this point is very, very important point. So in objective point of view, while solving the problems, these points plays a vital role. It's an important role. Write down. Implies the tangents are perpendicular. Tangents are perpendicular. Suppose, see here, this line x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 line cuts the parabola at 2 points a, b. Parabola is given y square equal to 16x. Tangents at a and b intersect at the point P. Then the angle between tangents. What is the angle equal to what? The question is given like this. The line x minus y minus 4 equal to 0 cuts the parabola y square is equal to 16x at a and b. Tangents at a and b intersect at the point P. Then the angle between tangents at the point P is. This is the question. If you have an idea about this, the previous point, you check whether the chord is a focal chord or not. What is the focus of parabola? Focus is a comma 0, 4 comma 0. Therefore, you just 4 minus 0 minus 4, 4 minus 4. 0. Therefore, clearly the chord is a focal chord. So, the tangents at the ends of the focal chord of parabola intersect on directrix at an angle of 90 degrees. Therefore, simply angle is what? Theta equal to 90 degrees. So if you have an idea about that previous point, it is easy to solve the problem. It is not given the chord is a focal chord. You check whether it is a focal chord or not. If not, so there is another process. That is different. So what I told, the point connected to this. So clearly the chord is a focal chord. So angle is 90 degrees. If the point lies on directrix, angle is 90 degrees. Next one. The equation of normal at the point P, T, to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube. Equation of normal at the point. So this is the point is P. This is tangent normal. Where the point is at square comma 2at. What is the slope of tangent? Slope is equal to 1 by t. What is slope of normal? Minus t. Slope of tangent is 1 by t, you know that. Slope of normal is minus t because their product is minus 1. Now the point is at square comma 2at, and the slope of normal is equal to minus t. So equation of normal. Y minus 2at is equal to m into x minus at square. So this is y minus 2at is equal to minus xt. This is plus at cube. Therefore, y plus xt is equal to 2at plus at cube. So this is equation of normal at the point t to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. So here it is a cubic equation in terms of t. Suppose if that normal is passes through the point. This is normal. Normal is passes through the point x1 comma y1. In place of x and y, write x1, y1. Then you get a cubic equation in terms of t. So in general, three normals can be drawn from a point to the parabola. So note, in general, three normals can be drawn from a point x1 comma y1 to the parabola. Three normals can be drawn from a point to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, so this is the general format equation of normal at the point t. Suppose if the normal is passes through the point x1 comma y1, that is it passes through means the above normal. It passes through the point x1 comma y1. That implies y1 plus x1t is equal to 2at plus at cube. That is at cube minus 2at or plus 2at. Take this side. Minus x1t minus y1 is equal to 0. So that you write so that you write at cube plus here t is taking common 2a minus x1 into t minus y1 equal to 0. So this is t cube plus 2a minus x1 by a into t minus y1 by a equal to 0. So which is a third degree equation in terms of t. So it has three roots. Let t1 comma t2 comma t3 be the roots. T1, T2, T3. Now you have theory of equations concept. Now sum of the roots equal to T1 plus T2 plus T3 is equal to minus coefficient of t square. So that is 0. Next one. Sum of the product of roots taken two at a time. That is T1, T2 plus T2, T3 plus T3, T1 is equal to sum of the product of roots taken two at a time. That is plus P2 from theory of equations. I think you know all this. So this is 2a minus x1 by a. 2a minus x1 by a. Next one, product of roots. Product means T1, T2, T3. So T1, T2, T3 is equal to minus P3, that is y1 by a. So these points are also important points. So while solving the problems, we can use sometimes these results, T1 plus T2 plus T3 and this and also this. For example, one point, the centroid of triangle formed by the feet of normals to the parabola y square is equal to 4x lies on the axis of parabola. lies on the axis of parabola. Feet of normals means, so this is the point. So this is one normal, the point is P. And this is one normal, the point is Q. This is one normal, the point is R. So these are called feet of normals. Simply they are called co-normal points. The normals which passes through the point x and y1 where it meets the curve, meets the parabola. These points are called feet of normals. Or this is called co-normal points. The points for which the normals here, the normals cuts the curve. These points are called co-normal points. Co-normal points. So these are called feet of normals. What is the feet of normal? The point is a t1 square comma 2a t1. And the point is a t2 square comma 2a t2. And the point is a t3 square comma 2a t3. Now the centroid of triangle formed by the feet of normals to the parabola lies on the axis of parabola. Axis of parabola means what? X-axis here. That is a point. Now, what is centroid of triangle? Centroid. Now, centroid of triangle PQR is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. That means what? If take A is taken common, t1 plus t1 square plus t2 square plus t3 square by 3, comma 2a is taken common, t1 plus t2 plus t3 by 3. So t1 plus t2 plus t3 equal to 0. Therefore y coordinate is 0. Therefore the centroid lies on axis of the parabola. That means x-axis. That is equal to a by 3 into t1 square plus t2 square plus t3 square comma 0. So which lies on the axis of parabola. So, and also, what is the centroid? How to find the centroid of triangle? So, this is, that is equal to, so this can be written as a by 3 into, so this is a square plus b square plus c square can be written as t1 plus t2 plus t3 whole square minus 2ab minus 2bc minus 2ca. That is minus of t1 t2 plus t2 t3 plus t3 t1 comma that is 0. So this is centroid G equal to, so this is equal to a by 3 into, so this is again 0 minus 2 into, so this part is, this is 2a minus x1. So this is 2a minus x1 by a, comma 0. So that is equal to, here it is a by 3 into, if I multiply this, so this is 2x1 minus 4a. 2x1 minus 4a by a, comma 0. A gets cancelled. Therefore, that is equal to, so this is 2x1 minus 4a by 3, comma 0. Okay, so this is the centroid of triangle. So without using all these points, it is not possible, because that is the relation between here, these three. Next point, the point of intersection of normals the point of intersection of normals at T1 and T2 on y square is equal to 4ax is 2a plus a into T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2 comma minus a T1 T2 into T1 plus T2. So this is the point of intersection of normals at T1 and T2. Point of intersection of normals. The point is P, T1. The point is Q, T2. So this is one normal, this is also normal. What is equation of normal? Normal is y plus xt is equal to 2at plus atq. At the point T1 means what? This is a normal equation. At the point T2, what is the equation? Y plus 2at2 is equal to y plus xt. Y plus xt2 is equal to 2at2 plus at2q. At the point T1, equation of normal. At the point T2, equation of normal. By solving these two, you get a point. That point is, this is the point. Point of intersection of normals at T1 and T2. That one problem. The locus of point of intersection of perpendicular normals. Point of intersection of perpendicular normals to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax is the locus of point of intersection of perpendicular normals. Here y square is equal to 4ax, locus of point of intersection of two perpendicular normals. Locus of point of intersection of two perpendicular normals to the parabola y square equal to 4ax is. Now the point is P, T1, point is Q, T2. Now slope of normal at PT1 is equal to minus T1. Slope of normal at Q, T2 minus T2. Slope of normal at the point Q. So since the normals are perpendicular, implies T1, T2 is equal to minus 1. Product of slopes equal to minus 1. So minus T1 into minus T2. Product is minus 1. Okay. Now we have to find the locus of point of intersection of normals. Let x1 comma y1 be the point of intersection of normals. Be the point of intersection of normals. What is the point of intersection of normals? Point of intersection of normals. That is x1 comma y1 is equal to, you know the formula, 2a plus a into t1 square plus t2 square plus t1 t2 comma minus a t1 t2 into t1 plus t2. Now t1 t2 is equal to minus 1. Okay, therefore that is x1 is equal to 2a plus a into t1 square plus t2 square. T1 t2 is minus 1 and y1 is equal to minus a t1 t2 is minus 1 into t1 plus t2. That implies t1 plus t2 is equal to, so this is plus a, y1 by a. Now t1 t2 is minus 1, t1 plus t2 is y1 by a. So by eliminating t1 and t2 you get the locus. Okay, this is equal to 2a plus a into, so this is a square plus b square. This right, t1 plus t2 whole square minus 2 t1 t2 minus 1. Okay, next one, where t1 plus t2 is y1 by a and t1 t2 is minus 1, then you get the answer, that is the locus. So that x1 is equal to 2a plus a into t1 plus t2 y1 by a. So this is y1 square by a square. So okay, t1 t2 minus 1. So this is plus 2 minus 1. So this is 2a plus a into y1 square by a square plus 1. So this is 2a plus a into y1 square plus a square by a square. Okay, this a, 1a gets cancelled. This is 2a square plus y1 square plus a square. So this is x1. That is x1 is equal to, so this is y1 square plus 3a square. y1 square plus 3a square. And also I think this is x1. So it cross multiplication, this is a. Therefore y1 square is equal to ax1 minus 3a square. Therefore the locus is y square is equal to a into x minus 3a. So this is the locus. Next one, if the tangents and normals at 2 points at the ends of the focal chord of parabola intersect at x1, y1 and x2, y2 respectively. Then the options are given. x1 is equal to y1, x2 equal to y2, y1 is equal to y2, x1 is equal to x2. Then normals and tangents at the ends of the focal chord of parabola intersect at x1, y1 normals at x2, y2. So this point is P, T1, Q, T2. The chord is a focal chord. The condition is what? T1, T2 equal to -1. Tangents intersect at the point x1, y1. Normals intersect at the point x2, y2. What is the point of intersection of tangents? A T1 T2, comma A into T1 plus T2. The chord is a focal chord. T1 T2 is what? -1. Minus A comma A into T1 plus T2. Point of intersection of normals 2A plus A into T1 square plus T2 square plus T1 T2, comma minus A T1 T2 into T1 plus T2, where T1 T2 is -1. So this is what? So this is 2A plus A into T1 square plus t2 square minus 1, comma, t1, t2 is minus 1. So this is a into t1 plus t2. So here this is y1, this is y2. x1, y1, x2, y2 implies y1 is equal to y2. So the relation is y1 equal to y2. So everything in the parametric coordinates is very important. So all the problems depends on these parametric points. These points are very, very important points. Okay. Thank you.